Alright guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to see how to put a bonded or fixed retainer in the lower arch on a patient. And the first thing we do is slightly polish your teeth with a fine round diamond burr. And number one is going to make sure the lingual surface is nice and clean, but also it's going to roughen the surface a little bit so we get a better bond with our composite to the tooth. So again, I'm lightly going over lingual surfaces with a fine round diamond burr. Just like that. Now we're going to measure the chain, and I can't claim to take credit for this. I did pick up this little pearl from, I think it was Neil, Dr. Neil Kravitz, who wrote this article along with maybe another individual. But we measure the chain from half of one canine to the contact of the other lateral canine. We snip it, and that'll give us exactly the right length. Alright, now we're going to etch the surface. You see, we don't have any crazy isolation here. Really all that's needed is the cotton roll. As long as the patient can keep his comeback like my friend is doing right here, it's real easy. Yep, exactly. You know, younger kids or patients who are less cooperative, you might need to use more types of retraction, but this is fine for the average patient. So we have the etch on. We'll leave that for about 30 seconds. So that was just regular 37% phosphoric acid etch, liquid version. And I'm usually staring at my watch a little bit as we're doing this. And then once we rinse this off, we're going to air dry. So here comes the water now. A new cotton roll. Like that. Good. One of my favorite little instruments here is a tooth dryer. Sometimes you have moisture in your air-water line, and any moisture can obviously really affect your bond strength. So, little tooth dryer, it's like a little hair dryer. And what we're going to do now is paint on a layer of a short primer. And the reason we do this is because the short tends to have one of the strongest bond strengths in the bonding industry. So we really want to establish that strong bond from the enamel to the material. And we'll give it a quick cure. And being this is just the primer layer, we don't have to really over-cure, but this is a 3-second light anyway, which is nice and quick. Now we're going to take some Lip-On sealant. And the idea with this is Lip-On sealant is a little bit thicker, more viscous. It'll tend to hold my wire in the position I want without having to put any composite here yet. With that. Now we're going to actually take the chain, which is here's a Reliance stainless steel Flex Tech chain, and you can see right here we actually dip it in the Lip-On also. Now we can just lay it in the area here, and the Lip-On will actually hold it where we need it. And explore, please. And if you catch any little twists or turns in here after you've actually cut it and put it on, it's pretty simple just to kind of press on it with an instrument. You can kind of contour it if you need to in a certain area, which I did to that canine right there. And we want to have it go through pretty much the contact point. Now we're going to cure. And again, this is just to tack it down. So now this won't move as we're applying our composite to the rest of the chain to really hold it in place. So again, just a quick cure. The sealant's going to pull that down now. And now we're going to use our flow-tane sealant, our flow-tane composite here. And we're just going to apply that over the wire. So I like to put a thin yet thick area of composite right in the middle of each tooth. I typically don't cover the entire lingual surface. And then we go back and check. Maybe remove any excess, make sure we have a nice amount in each area. And that's it. So we're going to cure this one more time. And I'll give three full seconds per each tooth. And maybe one more for good measure, because it can't hurt to do more. But that's pretty much it. Open up real big for me. Get a little closer there, zoom in a little bit there for me. And there's our fixed retainer. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. See you next time in the next video.